Hey, Robert Ferringo here with the Ferringo Report for Monday, August 26th. Be sure to check us out at www.docsports.com. Let's start with a little weekend recap, as it was just a dominating NFL weekend from start to finish. We went 2-0 on Friday, 4-2 on Saturday, and then the exclamation point was our NFL preseason game of the year winner with the over in the Saints-Texans game yesterday. So that made it a 7-2 weekend overall, and I closed out the preseason 17-8 for over $1,000 in profit. So what that means is that if you bought a full season's package of my picks, you've already made that money back. That money's back in your pocket already, plus a few extra $100. And that means you're basically getting the rest of my season's football picks, college and pro, for free. So that's a good place to be at as we start the season. Also, Sunday's winner makes it 5 of 6 winning football days. And if we go back to the end of last year, that's now 7 of 10 winning football weeks for $6,300 in profit. That's good, solid, long-term earning, and I want to keep that going this week with the start of college football. Baseball was not as much fun this weekend. I missed my 5-unit game of the week on Saturday and lost on Sunday. Losing is never acceptable to me. But the fact of the matter is that at one point last week, we had hit 14 out of 15 picks. That's right. We had a 14-1 run going in the middle of last week, and that was part of a bigger run where I'd gone 24-8 over my last 28 picks over the past couple of weeks. Not a lot of guys can do that. Not a lot of guys can hit 24 out of 28 picks. And like I always say, gambling isn't magic, it's just math. And I knew that a statistical regression was coming. It's never fun, but it's going to happen. I wasn't going to pick 90% winners for the rest of the season. So, that was our weekend. But bottom line is that since late June, we've been good for over $6,000 in profit, and we've shown a profit on the year. So I'm just going to keep grinding through these last 2 months of the season. I have one play today, and I want to get a winner to start out the week. And what a big week it is. This is actually the first college football week of the season, and I'll have some details a little bit later in the week, but I'm really excited because this week is the first ever release of plays from my King college football betting system. I'm working with another college football expert on these, and last year this system went 42-20-1 for over $8,000 in profit and 11 of 14 winning weeks. Just let those numbers kind of soak in a little bit. And I'll have my first plays from the system this Thursday, and I'm just hoping that if college goes well and with this King system, I think it will, plus my NFL picks, this really has the potential to be a monster football season, and we're already off to a great start, so let's keep that going. And don't forget about this week's pick-a-play. If you go to my Insiders page, on the bottom, I have a poll that you can vote in. I have 5 college football games posted for this weekend. You vote, whichever game gets the most votes, that's the game that I will release a rated play with full analysis for. I'm going to add that to my card. My college football plays come out on Thursday. I will add this one to my card on Friday. So you guys get to pick which game you want to play in for this weekend. Just really quickly, let's go through today's free play, which is from the Rangers-Mariners game tonight. Texas is going with Travis Blackley, a lefty, and I feel like he can neutralize a lot of Seattle's power, which is on the left-hand side. Blackley came up in the Seattle farm system, so he's going to be motivated to go against one of his former teams, and he hasn't pitched a lot in the majors, so he's a guy that not a lot of the Mariners hitters will have seen before. Seattle's offense has scored just 2 runs in the 3 games that they played against the Angels over the weekend, and they've only scored over 3 runs 3 times in their last 10 games, so they haven't been hitting the ball very much. The Rangers have been the best under bet in baseball this year. They're 48-76 against the total, so they're a pure unders play, and they weren't hitting the ball particularly well in Chicago over the weekend either. Joe Saunders is on the mound for Seattle, and even though he's just been getting absolutely rocked for the past month, he's been a much better pitcher at home, where his ERA is below 4, and it's a full run lower than his overall ERA. The under is 6-1 in the last 9 meetings in Seattle, and I think that this one goes under tonight. That's it for today. The next video will be on Tuesday. Carpe diem, and good luck.